Next up, Bec is in Doncaster, an outer northeast suburb of Melbourne.
So Damian, Doncaster,
Yes.
This is a nice area.
Thank you. Yeah, we're in the eastern suburbs of Melbourne here, and it's all about sort of gum trees and local flora and fauna and all that sort of thing. So welcome, this is the Grafico House, where every room has a wallpaper in it.
I love that. It's almost like artwork, isn't it, really?
Art on the walls, exactly right. And it's often mixed with traditional artwork too.
Now, talk me through the layout, because this feels like a really comfortable townhouse, and the bathrooms are really decent in size, the bedrooms are decent in size, and you've got that beautiful greenery in that sort of like courtyard bit out the back.
Yes.
It doesn't feel small, it feels quite generous.
Yeah, look, it's been pretty well designed. The spaces are all really livable. The way that the builder has designed the place and the architect is designed in a way that a family can live here really comfortably. And even though it's not an enormous block, the actual living spaces are generous and you don't feel cramped.
I also feel like the material selections are really pared back and simple, but it works because you've gone and jazzed it up with all of the the Grafico wallpapers. So I like even the cabinetry, just soft kind of tones. The kitchen's got soft tones. The bathroom, just one simple tile. But I feel like it works so well with all the walls being decorated.
Thank you. Yeah, look, this was a blank canvas walking in here. Everything was just white. And then we sort of went to town with the wallpapers. So we had a lot of fun with this property, sort of showcasing a product in each room. We tried to keep everything sort of simple and then let the art and the wallpapers do the talking.
Talk me through the decision of putting the map when you come up the stairs. I love that. It's really funky, but it kind of makes you want to stop and take in, you know, everything that's sort of, you know, on the walls.
Yeah, vintage Melbourne map. It's a really popular design. It's an old 50s map of Victorian electoral districts. I love it because it celebrates the area, and what we've designed here is we've taken parts of Melbourne that relate to the owner. So it's about where they live, and they've got their whole life on that map. And it's exactly what you said. It's a talking point. You walk upstairs and you can point out, you know, that's my house, that's my mum's house, that's Nonna's house, and that's all that sort of thing. A great talking point.
Wallpaper is a great alternative to artwork. Not only is it visually impacting, but it's also cost effective and really easy to change up. This kids' space is a great example of that. Not only does it feel like an oasis in here, but it's also a great space to spark creativity. It's got a really beautiful, comfortable feel in this area, doesn't it? You've done a great job with some of the selections in terms of the interior design pieces and the styling.
Well, you know, working on the block, I've taken my little expertise. I mean, I'm a graphic designer from trade, but you know, I've got that styling technique that I've got from the block contestants working with them all those years.
Yeah. I love too that you've wrapped the door as well on that wall with that beautiful wallpaper there, and it speaks so nicely to the greenery outside.
Yeah, I toyed so many times do we wrap the door or not, and sometimes, you know, I don't like wrapping the doors all the time. Like often, usually with the sort of normal door, we like to leave them blank. But in this case, because it's sliding, I think it works really well. And it's mostly open during the day, but if we want to slide it closed, because the laundry's behind there, we can, and you've still got that beautiful graphic pattern of the gum trees coming through.
I love the wallpaper in the garage as well, and the car. That's really funky.
Well, why not turn a daggy space like a garage into a showroom? So many of our clients want to sort of celebrate their love of cars and automotive passion. So, you know, we're designing so many garages now. So what was really important is to take all the junk that you normally have in the garage and have it behind joinery. So that's number one. And then you have all these blank spaces. You can have some fun with wallpaper and art. So we have some of our classic sort of Le Mans imagery from the 1960s, which is one of the great mural there, which I love. And then you've got our blueprint artworks on the walls as well. And those come in different designs. So often we get clients say, you know, these are all the cars that I've owned if they're into cars, and we want to put them on the wall, and they choose sort of the car, the make and model that they've had, or this was my parents' car and I want to put that on there, or I love this and I love that brand, and you can choose off there and put them on the wall.
I think you've done an amazing job, and
Thank
you can
you.
tell that you're quite passionate about it, but I think the product speaks for itself, and I think that you've really nailed what you've done in this house in particular, but I've seen what you've done even for clients and on the block, and it's pretty amazing, and I think it's a nice way to kind of pave, you know, some change in terms of interior design and what you can do to kind of, you know, add a bit of personality to a space. So well done.
Exactly. Thank you very much.